Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, you know that Phillip Paulwell, he's the member of parliament for East Kingston and Port Royal. If you go back to the channel earlier this year, you will see that when it was his birthday, we did a birthday tribute to the man. We don't when we say know him personally, we just see him and we have a conversation with him twice. We don't care about what has been said about a man's private life, what he's doing behind closed doors. That is between him and God. You see, once a man or a woman are telling me or trying to impose their will and tell me what is wrong and what is right and tell me that I must accept certain things, you won't have a problem with me. I don't care. I used to work with a guy who was a big rear admiral. His name is Kirk Palmer. He was killed by one of his lovers. Yes, and those of you who understand the terminologies that we use over here is because of our background. So instead of using things that with raised eyebrow, we use various terminology and code language. So we just a rear admiral. I know rear admiral are big rank in the U.S. Navy, in the Navy. You understand? So we just use that word. So you know that Phillip Paulwell now, so he has lost his little daughter, baby, Saraya. And yes, and as you can see, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization have used, various social media entrepreneurs to target Phillip Paulwell's character and reputation and integrity amidst of the man's daughter's tragic death. So as you can see, one of your favorite blogger, hey look, we just say it as it is, because the same people who these people are beholden to, they try to recruit us unless they are lying, because they say that Sir P is one of their blogger. That's why you never hear him cover anytime the little girl and her mother, when the baby and her mother was missing. Ugly Sum, Ugly Sum is paid by the PM. That's what I'm saying, you understand? He have never said anything about even the disappearance of the baby either, and the mother. But yet, when everything now and it was revealed in the media that they were murdered. Yes, everyone they came out now. Yeah, first it was Sir P that Phillip Paulwell, Phillip Paulwell admit he was about to be exposed and have his darkest secrets revealed by an extortionist, and then Tashana and Saraya, they're missing. He claims that he loved children and victims of crime, but during the missing, when they were missing, zero. You didn't hear anything from him. Nothing from him at all. But as soon as you have when you getting your talking points or your marching orders from people who you are beholden to, then you have to just work with the thing. You understand? So that's what he did. They came out in their droves. You understand? And that's how them start to do it. Start solid the man named Phillip Paulwell. Telling you all kind of things about the man. Trying to use all kind of verbiage and adjectives to link him to the murder of his child. So, because we were detective, that's why we didn't answer, and I would just there and laughing. So you see the difference between novice and detective. Detectives are people who investigate, and you use facts to provide evidence in court to gain conviction. You cannot go to court with hyperbole and conjecture and where you feel like and holes in this person argument and all kind of madness. It doesn't work like that in the real world as a detective. As a detective, you have to investigate, have all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed. So you have to be a good investigator to be a detective. Yeah, social YouTube and saying things to get people emotional, and most of the people them don't think. So as a detective, your job is supposed to think where are the criminals, and you're supposed to be able to get into the mind of the criminal and think what the criminal is about to do so you can catch him. That is why you're our detective, to prevent and detect crime. So that is what they have done. So the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and the hierarchy have been targeting Phillip Paulwell with all kind of things to destroy the man's life. You understand? They robbed him of the presidency of the PMP LGBTQ plus party, yes, by Peter Bunting lying on the man to the US embassy. Yes, I don't know. I could never forgive somebody like that. And I don't know Phillip Paulwell, and I can tell you that from the bottom, I could never, in all honesty, like a man like Peter Bunting. I hate him with every fiber in my body because of the wickedness that the man. If he could do something like that to somebody who's in the same party as him, what would he do to me? And you know that he and Mark Golden, they are best friends because they used to be in business. They are in Bunting and Golden. They were bankers. So Mark Golden is Peter Bunting's friend. So birds of the same feather flock together. So no better erin, no better barrel. So we're going to tell you now about the social media entrepreneurs, targeting Phillip Paulwell's character after his daughter's tragic death. Yeah, so we're moving right to the video. So the PMP LGBTQ plus perspective. Hey there, and welcome to our channel. Today we want to shed light on a deeply troubling issue. So it has something to do with karate jiu-jitsu that has emerged recently. So it seems that confidential social media entrepreneurs have been targeting the character of Phillip Paulwell, a prominent figure in our society, following the tragic death of his daughter. In this compelling video, we delve into the alarming phenomenon of social media entrepreneurs targeting the character of the esteemed politician Phillip Paulwell following the devastating and tragic loss of his daughter. When people talk about Phillip Paulwell pass and thief money and one and two little things, we are not making any excuse for him, what he has done then. We are not in charge of the government or any law enforcement agency. They are the ones who, if he had committed any crime, they are the one that let him slide. Not we. And we're not defending any corrupt politician. So as you can see right there, so here's another social media entrepreneur where you come out and he said that Phillip Paulwell must resign now. You understand? And you have the guy that, Dayton Campbell, the guy who's from St. Anne's, whose father is alleged to be one of the biggest drug dealer in St. Anne. His father, Dayton Campbell. Yes, allegedly. His father is a big drug dealer. If you want, we can call him father name and one and two little things and police who he was friends with and all of these things. You understand? So, we'll continue the journey. So, from the perspective of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, we expose the dark underbelly of this disturbing trend that exploits personal tragedy for sinister motives. So, we are cracking the code and unveiling the role of social media entrepreneurs. These innovative individuals have harnessed the power of social media platforms like YouTube to build successful businesses. So they are not in YouTube, you know, to make it a better place. You know, they are in it for a business. They're for profit. And if you look at, you know, even the membership to their thing, and it's all about profit. But people don't understand it. It's when most of the people that they feel close to a community because they feel like the community, everything that the person or persons are saying, it feel close to them and they feel emotionally attached. But most time they don't even realize that they are being scammed and lied to. So that's why criminals don't like police and they don't like detectives. Because detectives always a snoop and a dig and all of them things and fine. So that's why detectives are able to uncover scams. You understand? And criminals don't like detectives. So so what exactly is a social media entrepreneur? So we're going to tell you. Well, someone uses their creativity, passion, and online presence to create and sell products or services. So that's how what them do. So by them talking to the people, them and telling them this and telling them that, they will buy it. Just like how the PMP LGBTQ plus former police officer will resign and live in a Connecticut that call and I tell you about holes in a Phillip Paulwell thing and him to resign and him thing there. It's because I him here over there by Politics Watch. I want to care if you don't want to vex and him thing because most of them don't. Everything is all about emotion. You don't use your brain and realize when you're not being scammed. Because if you weren't being scammed, just look. You see when Phillip Paulwell, baby mother and the baby was missing, if you notice, your favorite bloggers, them never touch it. Reason being, that was hot potato for them. And that will go against the grain. That will go against the mandate of their handlers. We're not handlers. So anything we do, we just do it independent. We don't care who the guy or where the guy is. We're not beholden to anyone. So we just do things and just do it the right way. You understand? Because we are for Team Jamaica. We are not for a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization or the GLP LGBTQ plus government. Because both of them hate the police force. And so we defend the police 100%. Because we believe that every police officer will graduate from the police academy, them forget a gun to protect themselves. You understand? Those who can't, because you have some police who are baby, you can't give them gun in the cars. A man will just come up and then take the gun and give them. We are telling that. You understand? So, moving on. So these social media entrepreneurs, they leverage their influence and followers to generate income and build a brand. So just to understand, that's how them operate. Them not do nothing because them mean good for the wider community and society. Them do everything, it's all about them pocket. Profit, we are trying to tell you. If it wasn't profit, all of these things, alright, we are telling them. If Sir P wasn't doing everything for profit, we are telling this. He would expose Mark Golding marching with a known murderer, Danville Palmer. Same have peace march. You understand? You can't have peace march. That means that you legitimize a criminal behavior. And being a member of a gang in Jamaica is a crime. So that is what he's doing, is even ignoring the laws of Jamaica. Discard it because criminal behavior that. So if Sir P and Ugly Some did care about Jamaica and the Jamaican people, they would show you that. But no, because they are in the tank for the destruction of the people. Because look, once them destroy the country, that's how they make more money. More people dead, more crime and all of them things. We don't care about that. We don't care about money. We care about people's lives. Saving people's lives, transforming community, inspire people to aspire to be the best of themselves. They are not for that. Because if you notice, they even contact us because them so arrogant. Yes, Sir P asked us to take down a video, and then we thought that because we see that he is doing some good work, thought that but some things, especially with the Danville Palmer thing, Labor Day, and the people them from Jonestown said that they had sent it to him, and he not see anything, and them asked if he sent it, so we send it to him for sure, for export, because we see him do some good work, but we never know that he was tainted then, you understand? And then now when he asks us to take down a video, so we say, alright, so we're on the same team. that's when his arrogance came out. Him just say, oh, Virgin about to waste my time. Same team, we're not upon the same team. And literally I say, go ahead, how we talk to me, I'm not upon the same level. You understand? So we realize then and there that he's not for Jamaica, he's for himself. What's in it for me? You understand? Then some people are like, boy, you hate it. No, we don't hate nobody. We just call a spade a spade. We were a detective, you know. So, you know, because we had said that, because, you know, he has a following. And we are not even like a YouTuber. We are minute YouTuber compared to him. And for we go call him out and then we start get message, boy, if you not stop this, we are going to unsubscribe. Yeah, over 5,000 people unsubscribe from me because them claim say, boy, because we got to talk about them God, the deity, the ghosts where them cannot identify. That's how stupid these people are. So them not use them brain. So most of them they're not different from the people them from my community at Jonestown, in which my people them are Jonestown and Jungle. They are realizing that what I am saying to them is the truth. So the people who don't like hear the truth, it hurts them. We don't care. So them love the lies them over there. You understand? So them embrace everything that he's telling them when he might lie to them and just dig out them pocket. Because them feel emotionally attached to something that they will never, ever be able to touch. And I can bet you any money that these people, them don't even revere of that reverence of God as they have for this ghost. So, you know, say in spite of everything with Phillip Paulwell, so they want to say that Phillip Paulwell knew about the murder of him child and the girl, Leoda Bradshaw couldn't plan it without him, and you understand? The same people them who they are the one that contact the girl, Leoda Bradshaw in Florida. You know, we have served in the United States Navy. We still work for Uncle Sam. Yeah, when I got talk with the agency, yeah. You understand? We work for Uncle Sam, DOD, Department of Defense. So yes, Department of Defense have tons of agency. You understand? So, as you can see now, so you see Phillip Paulwell, that is what the man posts on his daughter, 1-year-old daughter birthday. Phillip Paulwell is not an evil person. I had spoken to people, I talk about whole time, bad man. Yeah, without a his skin stone. You understand? When I got to talk with them used to live before, and them tell us, boy, Phillip Paulwell, although I'm at the MP out there, so them thing, he's not a violent man, he's not a man who love violence, he may like it, and him just try to transform the people them life and all them thing. Because no man can come to him about no gunshot, so and a gun and this and that, and none of that. But him talk with everybody, and he's loved by the people out there. So as you can see, you know, that's our man's daughter, and that is what he posted to his daughter, although she's dead, in her memory. So you know, say you can see the pain, you know, the agony, the heart-wrenching Instagram post that the man that he has posted, you know. We do a video about it already, and you can see the agony revealing in a man post. So if you can sympathize and empathize with somebody, have some compassion, humanity in you. You're an empty shell, man. When you talk about people are vulture, that's a vulture behavior that going to get the man at his worst time when he's down, you're trying to destroy him. So we'll continue the journey. So the leverage, you know, these social media entrepreneur, influencers and followers to generate income and build a brand. Think of them as new age business owners shaping the digital landscape. So they're in this YouTube thing. They're not in it to make Jamaica a better place. They're in it. What's in it for me? You understand? That's how them teach we and them thing there, you know, Uncle Sam, you know. Everything that you're doing with people, them always say, yeah, always remember that the other person is think what's in it for me. So that's why you have, you know, diplomacy and thing when, you know, the United States government, you know, other countries have them, you know, share problem or one and two little things, and them decide say, yeah, them are going to work together, and then how everything come about now, the other country, you know, what's in it for me, and I saw them sign agreements and everything there. So that is what these social media entrepreneurs are all about. What's in it for me financially. So them will destroy other people just for monetary gain. So them now no moral compass, ethics, decency, honesty, or humanity. It's money. Money, money, money. But most of the people, them like what they're hearing and make them feel good. It's just like you hear music and your adrenaline go up and that's how them feel. So how dare you question the integrity of the ghosts when the ghosts have none? The ghosts don't care about none of you. Zero. If the ghosts didn't care about Jamaican people and you, the ghosts would highlight about Danville, Palmer, marching with Mark Golding, the opposition leader. Mark Golding giving his stamp of approval for a murderer and a killer. He did not do that because he cannot offend his handlers. You understand? By doing that, then we expose him. Whenever you're compromising, you have to toe the line. And you have to make certain that everything that you're doing, you're not offending the people who are responsible for your rise. You understand? And who's funding you. You understand? So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. That's why we love the people who can think, and we don't want you no idolize over here. People everything what we say them agree. We love anytime people disagree with it. Anytime people disagree with it, we welcome it and we have a debate. You understand? We don't want an organic robot over here or no idolize. So but how do they do it? The social media entrepreneurs. These entrepreneurs are masters of content creation. They know how to captivate their audience with engaging posts, videos, and stories. They understand their niche market inside and out, tailoring their content to meet their followers' needs. Through captivating visuals and compelling storytelling, they build a loyal community base around their brand. So that is what Sir P has done. Ugly some of the dumbest people, when we say that without apology, because they can't think everything when I'm telling them, all when them lie to them about the PNP, not even tell them the truth, them just hug it up. But some people can't think, the one of them can't think, just leave him and them thing there. You understand? But trust me, as we say, and we say it already, and when I go repeat myself, the longest liver going to see. We're in November, Christmas is coming and the geese is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man hat. If you don't have a penny, a 5 cent will do. If you don't have a 5 cent, God bless you. So, but it's not just about creating content. Social media entrepreneurs are intelligent marketers too. Just remember that. So that's why people say, boy, you bad mind. Yeah, we're bad mind. We're bad mind scammers. And these were scammer too. Yeah. They know how to analyze trends, target specific demographic, and create effective marketing campaigns. With a strategic post approach, they can convert fans into customers and turn a profit. That's how him do it. Yeah. And them not even realize that them see money, them will even subscribe to the Washington Post and pay $5 a month to the Washington Post to read what's going on around the world. But they will pay $20 and $30 a month for subscribe to. And nothing wrong with that still, because people money that, but you don't even realize that you're getting scammed. You understand? Them things is for profit. For profit. If you want to be a better, remember, our ancestors who fight for freedom, they never do it for no profit. They do it because they want freedom. And they want freedom for everyone. So if you are all about, the betterment of Jamaica, then that's the course that you'll go on. So right now you're looking at a woman, yes. So as you know, right now in the Jamaican legislature, to show you, that the JLP government is advocating for 50 years for murderers. 50 years before them can even think of parole. Alright, the PNP party, the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization led by Mark Golding, and that woman too, beside Mark Golding, her name is Donna Scott Motley. When I knew her name was Donna Scott Borsing. She was married to somebody more or less is an Indian person. And at the time, I was a young police officer stationed at Mapen Police Station, and she was running against Mike Henry, the Labour right guy in Mapen. There's a place in Clarendon in Mapen, near to below Denby. They call it Jacob Hut. And you have, beside the hospital, you have Jack Monday, and then you have racetrack across, and Jacob Putnam is a crab up place. When I say crab up place, that's where people who affiliate with Rhinesbury, Yorktown, that are Skendang people, them in a PMP, right beside us a PMP community, Jacob Put. So you used to have a guy by the name of Morris. Morris and Shadow was her go-to men, gunman them. And information received and obtained during the 1989 general election, she, Donna Scott Motley, had issue have taken 40 guns, brand new guns, rifles and guns, no pistol, no revolver and a pistol and all them things, and give to Morris for Morris to distribute it in Jacob Out community to the gunmen them for them to kill labor rights at Jacob Out and racetrack and all those places, because a labor right a Mike Henry constituency. So at the time I was a young police officer and Edward Seaga was the Prime Minister. Them get all of the information and them flood Clarendon during the election with soldiers and police. Yes, 24/7s, patrol. So them couldn't get for creating any havoc, any anarchy. You understand? The boy when he shot now, that was her go-to murderer. Yeah man, alleged. She was at a dance with Shadow after that, and a big time name brand police officer who was our bodyguard. People who are from Maypen, Clarendon know who me at the policeman. Me know him, me and him cool, but not because me and you cool and them thing. He's a man make us call a spade. He was in a dance with Shadow and she, and when a nice music play with Shadow love, him just take out him illegal gun and fire up some shot in the dance. If I was there, trust me, Shadow would be a dead boy. Because I lick him down from him and go up in the air with the illegal gun. I just saw it go. I do that as a police because I don't like gunman. So that's how it is. So it come with the price when you, as a police officer, mix with politician and politics. So you have to mix with all kind of people. So imagine that the same police I'm telling you about. This is a policeman. If a fly have a gun, he might kill it. Him not ramp with gunman. So when I've heard that this man was at the dance and him see this and him not do nothing, I say, wow, him compromise. But I saw it go still do, So we have come to the end of part one of this two-part series, showing how social media entrepreneurs, in which they have some of them have no ethics, decency, honesty, truthfulness in them, compassion, human, they have no humanity inside of them. They are heartless people. They are like vultures, ready to feast upon the carcass of Phillip Paulwell in the time when the man is going through one of the worst loss in his life, losing his baby. Yes. So, show these heartless people. As you know that most of these social media entrepreneurs, they are bought and paid by their anglers, so they have to do what their anglers done. I've told them to do. Because if these people had loved Jamaica, number one, look, the first thing that they would address to show you that they love Jamaica is that man at the bottom right of the LCD you're looking at below Mark Golan, that bleached out face man, his name is Danville Palmer. He's a known murderer and killer. And Mark Golan on Labour Day 2023, Mark Golan had marched with this man from Jonestown, the community where I was born, to Honortown. They claim it's a peace march. You cannot have, being a young man in Jamaica is illegal and you're breaking the law. So Mark Golan giving his stamp approval for Danville Palmer to be marching as a gang leader. That means he's giving his approval as a person who wants to lead the country, that it is fine for you to be a gunman, a murderer, once you're affiliated with my party. So you can kill and harm Jamaicans. And you notice your social media entrepreneurs haven't showed you that. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel have sent them. The people of Jonestown where I was born and raised, they sent it to this social media blogger. Yes, they have sent it to him. And he did nothing because he's bought and paid by them. Because they try to recruit us at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. And we refuse. And then they use him, yes, at Politics Watch, as a form of enticement. Yeah, come aboard, you're going to be nice and stuff like that. We cannot be bought. They don't love Jamaica. All they're doing is just digging out the people's eyes, and it's what's in it for me, and it's all about profit. We're at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We love Jamaica, and we care about Jamaica. Part 2 will be coming up the day after. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.